welcome back everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures. I hope everyone's having a good night out there. Well guys, we have made it to the night 28 red light video. Night's coming to an end, y'all. I'll sit around the fire probably till 11 or 12 and then I'm gonna get inside the shelter. So let's see, let's do the public service announcement first and get it out of the way so I don't forget. For anyone who just happens upon this video and has not been following along, here on A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures, about every year or two, I like to go on a multi-week solo adventure to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. And that is what this is. This is the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 3 Redux, 29 nights alone on the edge of Appalachia to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. Booyah, we got it in there, guys. Sometimes I forget, so right off the bat, it is squared away. Now let's do a little rundown. See, since last night's red light video, what has went on? Well, let's start out with high strangeness. I did hear 2 yells last night, or yowls. I heard 2 knocks, 1 knock after each yowl, and I also heard rock throwing going on. So I have no way to explain all that as far as the rock throwing goes. But like I've said in other episodes, it has to have hands to pick up rocks and throw them. So guess that'd be a good one for an episode called Talking Sasquatch. And speaking of episodes, I do hope y'all enjoyed last weekend's episode, which would have been dinner here for night 28. We had that turkey stroganoff, and wow, it was killer, y'all. That's for sure. After last night's red light video, and heard all the noise and all that stuff, I think I stayed up till about 3 o'clock in the morning, and sat in there and had me a little bit of entertainment. I polished off that blackberry shandy, and wow, guys, it was a delicious beer. I'm definitely going to have me some more of them shandies. They are right tasty. Then snoozed out, as I was saying, about 3. Got up this morning about 9:30 and hung out in the tent for a little while. And then we had the day 28 coffee boil and breakfast fixings. We had the apples and cinnamon oats, which was super tasty. And of course we had the coffee, which was also super tasty. All right, guys, after that, not much really went on. I did hunt and process a bunch of firewood, hence the fire back there behind us. It's going to keep me warm until I get in the shelter. Plenty of firewood still laying around to keep the fire going and to have a fire all night long if I want. So we'll see, if I throw a big log on there at bedtime or not. All right, we got all that covered. We got dinner covered. And I think that's really about all, guys. Not a whole lot else went on. All right, anyways, what was I saying, guys? Let me have a vape here. Oh yeah, I remember I was saying that not much else really went on. We covered the dinner, which was really killer. And I said in last weekend's episode, I did have me 2 raspberry fig bars. I munched on those in a Nature Valley granola bar. They were really good snacks. I did highly enjoy them. All right, guys. Not much else is going on. I have heard the owls tonight. I did hear the coyotes just a few minutes ago. They might be right here on the video. I can't really say. Not until I review things. All right, since I think all the day's happenings have been covered. Yeah, I think they have. Y'all know what time it is. If y'all do follow along, every night for the red light video, Island Rob hugs a beer in memory of his brother, and that is exactly what's about to happen. We're going to hug us a beer tonight. It's going to be another cream ale. I do have it right here. I realize y'all can't see it really. Hold it up here a little bit, but let's pop him open. All right, the beer is popped, guys. And I'm going to send this beer hug out to my brothers Joey Rager, Troas Lockaby, and Scott Baker. And as I say, it's in memory of my brother. He liked to hug a beer, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to hug it. We're going to make it gone. That was his thing, hugging a beer. So here we go, y'all. This beer hug is from me to everyone out there. I hope you enjoy your beer hug from Island Rock. Time for a chug. Excuse me, y'all. Gandhi. It was right tasty too. Nothing like a good beer hug. Although I have said in earlier episodes, much earlier in this adventure, I prefer little 7-ounce beers if I'm going to do a beer hug in memory of my brother. But I couldn't get any of those this year. Basically little pony beers, I guess you would call them. So I had to go with the full size, which is a much bigger chore to do a chug. So, or in this case, a hug, a beer hug. Can't believe it, y'all. The Night 28 beer hug is in the books. That's something else. That is for sure. I haven't decided yet. Excuse me, guys. But I may come back later tonight or up in the morning and do a little bonus episode. As I was mentioning a little bit ago, maybe call it Talking Sasquatch. Tell some of the stories, some of the things I've experienced in the woods on this adventure and past adventures. I've had things happen just about every time I go out in the wilderness or in a rural area that is loaded with nothing but woods and sporadic houses. Something almost always happens. So, haven't decided on that yet, whether I will do that episode or not. But if not, it is coming. That's for sure. Going to have to do that sometime. All right, I'm going to have a pull on the vape here and think on the matter. And no, I can't think of anything else that went on. I did not injure myself up any today. I didn't mash any fingers with firewood or, nothing like that. So we're good. Didn't fall off the cliff. This is definitely a plus. It's a long way down. All right, guys. I really think that's going to cover it. Can't believe that the Night 28 red light video is even here and just about to be done. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's going to do it. I'm going to have one more pull on my vape and let y'all go. All right. Would not swear to it, but I will try to get y'all in a little bit more fishing before this adventure is over. And tomorrow is the last day, day 29. And that'll do it. I will catch you all tomorrow. So I do hope you've enjoyed this weekend's episode, the red light video. And be sure you all tune in next weekend. That will be the last coffee boil and breakfast fixings for this adventure. And something else I usually like to get in before I go. Wherever you are or whatever you may be doing, I hope you're having a good time of it and not having too much of a hassle while you're at it. So until next weekend, y'all, good night, everybody.